Hi guys, I'm Dominique Kristen and welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are not, then welcome back. And I could not start this video without saying that yay, we've reached 50 subscribers. I love every single one of you. So let's get started. So I took to Instagram and I took to Snapchat. I asked you guys to give me some questions that you wanted to know, that you wanted me to answer, and you guys definitely did, and thank you so much. So I have them over here to the side in my little sparkly container, so let's get started, shall we? Alright. If you could live in another country, where would you live? That's so hard. Let's see. I've always wanted to learn to speak another language, so somewhere maybe warm and tropical and fun, so maybe like Brazil, learn some Portuguese. They're always having so much fun. I always see like their, carnivals and like festivals and stuff like online. You see the pictures and just look like such a fun, happy, upbeat, lively like culture. I'm down. All right, next question. Why are you so beautiful? First of all, Merp, thank you so much. That's really sweet of you to say. And no, all of you guys are beautiful, but thank you so much for the compliment. God gave us all faces. He gave me this face. But that's very sweet. So, thanks. Question number next. Why did you start a YouTube channel? That's a good question. So ever since I was young, I have watched YouTube. I've just loved it. And so you see all the people that you like making, YouTube channels and videos. I mean, I started watching YouTube back in the day, like with the OG YouTubers, so yeah, it just always seemed like so much fun, and I always love the content, and I love that you can literally do whatever you want, say whatever you want, try whatever you want, and you can put that out to the world, and you can truly be yourself. And I just love that. I was like, you know what, I want to try that. I want to talk to people, I want to connect with people. And that's something that you can do with YouTube. For the longest time, I tried to get other people on board, like, hey, do you want to try this? We should do this. And that's cool and everything, but sometimes things are for you, and sometimes your dreams, goals, and visions don't always line up with other people's. And that's cool too, because everything is not for everybody, but I feel like YouTube is something that I really wanted to do. So, we're doing it. I know you've started IF. How is that going? So IF, for those who don't know, I started intermittent fasting, and it's basically where you don't eat for a certain amount of time. There's different ways to do it, but mine is I only eat between noon and 8 p.m. And there are tons of health benefits for it. You can look those up. And of course, one of the main benefits is weight loss as well. That's something that I am striving towards. But overall, I just want to lead a healthy life, so I decided to give it a try. But the question was, how is it going? And it's going. I'm only, I don't know, I think I'm like maybe 5 days in. Yeah, maybe 4 or 5 days in. And the beginning of things are always a little bit tough, but it's going well. Once I get like deeper into this, I'll definitely film a whole video and let you guys know about my experience. But I will say this, it's like a lot of them, it's a mind game, really. Since I make my own hours and I can work whenever, I had been used to getting up a little bit later, and so sometimes I wouldn't really eat until noon anyway. But it's like once you know, like in your mind, that you're like limited to only eating between 12 and 8, something like triggers, and so you wake up and like you think you're like starving, but you're not. And so it's just been a process of like just reeling myself in and like relaxing into it. I think it'll be great once I just like really get used to it, but I'm committed. I'm totally committed. All right, next question. Okay. Okay. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Thank you for that question. Well, I will answer it. A woodchuck would chuck how much wood a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. How about that? Thank you. That made me smile. Alright, next question. I'm over here about to like knock this over. Oh my goodness. Okay. I keep opening them upside down. Okay. What is the craziest thing you've always wanted to do? I'm down to try new things. And you never know if you really like something until you try it. Alright, so this one's kind of random. I'm not going to say that I've always wanted to do it, or that it's super crazy either, but I just know it's not for everybody. But I would probably be down to try nude modeling. I would do that. I think that the human body is beautiful. I'm not small by any means. I have, you know, curves and fat and rolls and all that stuff. But I think it's really cool that it's just art, and that there's so many different types of like nude models, and they're all different shapes and sizes, and I'm okay with people, you know, catch these curves. It's not anything sexual, it's just art, and I think that's really, really cool. I would be down to try it. Most people would be down to try it. I'm not even saying that I have always wanted to try this, but I would try that if the opportunity presented itself, I think. All right, next question. What does success mean to you? Success is different for everybody. And there's a lot of different ways to kind of like quantify success. To constantly help some group or person or people, not having to worry about anything financially, having my bills on an automatic schedule and not batting an eyelash when the money is withdrawn would be success. Having a family would be success. Living in my purpose, living in the will of God, and loving people out of that place, and living my life out of that place, and just having the other people who came into contact with me be better for it. That is what success would look like to me. Alright guys, and that was the last question, so that is it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. If there is anything else that you guys want to know, any questions you want to ask me, please leave them down below, and eventually I'll do another video where I take all of your questions and answer them once again. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel to know when new videos are coming out. And I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. I promise. I love you. Bye.